Hello everyone, this is Just a Dad. Today I'm going to do a comparison between these two NOCO Boost jump starters for cars. So here I've got the NOCO Boost X GBX75 and here I've got the NOCO Boost Plus GB40. So the GBX75 is for an 8.5 liter gasoline engine or a 6.5 liter diesel. The GB40 is for a 6 liter gas or 3 liter diesel. Now, one of the differences is definitely the size. Here we've got 2,500 amps of cranking. Here we've got 1,000 amps. Also the cables. So with the smaller one, the NOCO Boost Plus, you're going to install the cables each time. So you got to it's very easy to put them in. Just push them in all the way. Now I've got these clamps that I can clamp onto the battery. On the GBX75, they are permanently installed. So we just unclamp them, but we can see the cables go into the unit and they're permanently installed. Now they both operate the same way. They both operate in that you're going to leave it powered off. You're going to hook it up to the battery. Then you're going to turn it on. It's going to check the battery, make sure everything's all right. If you don't have enough voltage in the battery, you can override it. Same with this one. Hook it up to the battery, turn it on. This is the status of the charge of the actual NOCO Boost. So mine is fully charged and this one is fully charged. And again, then I would go start the car. Once the car is started, turn it off and then disconnect it from the battery. You're ready to go. Now, you're going to charge them. The GB40, it's going to charge with micro USB, and you get the cable. So it only plugs in one way. Make sure you line up. There's a long way and a short way. Plug it in, and then you got to plug this into a wall charger. Over here on the GBX75, it's USB-C. Now what's special about this USB-C is I got a car charger that I can plug this into my car and then plug this in right. This is a USB-C plug. Plug it in here and I can charge it in my car. But I also have another cable I can charge. This is USB-C. It supports fast charging. So then I can plug this into a wall charger and charge it up that way. But I can also have USB-C out. And they both have USB-A out. So if my iPhone needs charged or something needs charged, I can plug this cable right in here. Now this is only out and it only goes one way. So I can plug that in there, turn the unit on, and I can charge my iPhone, my Samsung phone. Same with this one over here. That is USB-A out. So it's a battery pack for that also. But the main thing you're probably going to use it for is jump starting your car. Here's all the specs on the GBX75. You can charge it up to 60 watts. It only takes about an hour and a half to charge it when you're doing 60 watts, but it could take up to 12 hours if you're charging it with like 5 volts, 1.5 amp. And again, 2,500 amps peak current. Here is the GB40, 5 volts, 2.1 amps max, 1,000 amps. Both of them have a flashlight that's really good and nice and bright with several different modes. Same with over here, I got a flashlight. And they both come with really nice bags. I really like these bags that they come with. You can store everything. It's a really nice bag with a drawstring. That way it's ready to go. Now they both come with override. So if you hook it up to the battery, your battery's completely dead, you may have to hit the override. And that's going to help start the car better. Same with this one, has override also. Now with the GBX75, we got several different lights. We got a reverse polarity light. We got a little snowflake icon that's going to light up if the battery pack is too cold. A temperature probe if it's too hot, and then a fault. And it's going to flash 1 to 6 times to tell you what the fault is. And then we have a fast charging icon. So when you have USB-C plugged in here that is fast charging this, that light will light up. But if that's not lit up, that doesn't mean it's not charging. It just means it's not fast charging. Over here, we just have an icon that shows us when it's got a fault. And when it's charging, you're going to use these icons right here. And it'll be fully charged when just the green light's on. So quite a bit difference in size. This one's almost 8.5 inches, 4 inches, but with the cables is about 7. Thickness-wise, you're looking at about 2.5, almost 3 inches with the cables. Over here, this one is smaller, 3 inches that way. 6 3/4 that way. Thickness-wise, only about 1.5 inches thick. Let's look at the cables, see if they're any different. The thickness, that's 6 gauge. And what is this? looks to be, this one definitely has a thicker cable. The GBX set, the bigger one, the GBX75. These look almost the same. Almost. They might, no, they're definitely, the GBX is bigger. It's got a bigger opening there. Let's measure that. That one's about a ½ inch. This one's almost an inch. So yeah, definitely bigger, but they both open up really hard. And they got, let's measure the cables. GBX75, the cable's about, maybe about 12, 13 inches from the actual battery pack, but maybe somewhere around 11. Over here, it's a little bit different. From the battery, about 11, you know, a little bit shorter. This one does store up a little bit nicer because you can pack everything up in the bag and take these off. So that's really nice, where these are permanently attached. But that can be nice too. So I hope this comparison video helps. Thanks everybody for watching.